Oh, here we are. Hello, everybody. Good morning, morning. Heyo, GG, heyo, Magnova, KO, Shadow. Congrats on finishing Sirocasano. Massive, massive congrats. How's everybody doing on this fine, foggy Sunday? It's balmy -7 degrees. Just kidding. It's not quite that cold. It just definitely feels like it. And it is dead on 9 a.m. I am not late, I'm not early, I'm exactly when I'm supposed to be here. And I'm not stressed at all, no sir, no sir. So before we kick off, the reason I'm a little bit early, it turns out it's really hard to sync things correctly because there is a delay from a microphone. So let me quickly test, hopefully. Sorry, I was testing beforehand, and hopefully that's all good. If I'm a little bit delayed or a little bit quick, please do let me know. I can fix that. But it requires a little bit of light adjustments to the milliseconds, shall we say, which is unfortunate. So a little bit of a set list setup today. I'll type it as I go. If I might take requests at the end, but I'll probably have driven you all away with my mediocre singing by then. Alrighty, so the downside with my taste in music, most of the songs I like no one has ever heard of. That's why I was so shocked yesterday that someone else actually listens to Schubert. The first one of the day, nice warm-up song, is probably one you've never heard of. Let me add it to the set list. There we go. It is called Glitter and Gold, and it is by Barnes Courtney. The classical music composer? Yes, Schubert, the classical music composer. I learned to sing that because... Oh, wait, my set list is immediately scuffed up. Let's go. My parents were opera singers, so I learned opera-style music. Good morning, Ghosty! How are you? How are you? And yeah, no, never mind. Schubert is indeed the correct person. You're thinking of the right Schubert, Franz Schubert. You know the song Ständchen in Arknights, based off of Ständchen? Oh wait, that's hard to pronounce. You're tired? Oh, I hope you feel better. The good news is it's still weekend, so you have time to sleep. And, well, depending on where you are, maybe not, but in Australia, tomorrow we have a public holiday. It is so wonderful, I'm so keen. But hey, hopefully you'll sleep better. I didn't sleep well last night either because I didn't get tired until 2 a.m., but that's just hashtag insomnia gang. We do? Yeah, yeah. Wait, which state are you in? Unless you're in Queensland, I'm pretty sure we have a public holiday. I'm relatively certain. I could be wrong. Let me quickly check. At least my job it does. Yeah, tomorrow's Reconciliation Day. Yeah. You have tomorrow off, Ghosty. Did no one at work tell you? The double take. Oh yeah, that's I have a new camera set up so I can actually register my face a little bit more, and then of course I'm closer to the camera than usual, so it's a double win. Hopefully I appear a little bit more bouncy. Basically now it can it register my winks? Hey! Okay, yeah. Basically it's now elevated, and it can now charge while I'm streaming, as opposed to previously where I've been very professionally resting my phone against my monitor to hold it up enough to see my face. Now there's a dedicated holder. I was able to get it with a special finger discount, if you know what I'm saying. Nice and free. It's the best discount. Alrighty. 1 second, let me just get a little bit of pre-singing jitters out of the way, cough, get the sneezes out of the way. I don't want to have to stop mid-song to sneeze. Can we have the day off as well? It depends what country you're in. The reason us Aussies get the day off is because Australia is not real. The best setup is the most scuffed? Yes, sir. I'm the king of scuffed setups. No one does it quite like me. Victoria doesn't have Reconciliation Day? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Oh my god, you're right. Oh wait, no. That's because you guys get the horse races as a holiday, don't you? Yeah, no one else gets that. So it does balance out, but sorry for getting your hopes up then. It's usually only Queensland that's the special problem child. I didn't even think of that. Still, I get the day off. Not to rub it in. A Taka stream that isn't 3 a.m. Hey, glad you could make it, Anna. Yes, I'm trying to vary up the stream times on weekends a little bit. I can't do that after work. I usually stream 5:30 p.m. after work. And obviously I can't really shift that because I'm at work. But I'm trying to vary up the weekend streams so that hopefully people can attend. Same time zone? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, you mean same time zone as Anna? That makes more sense. It is currently dead on 9 a.m. for me, 9:02. So if you're in that time zone, like Ghosty and I, then you are indeed in Eastern Australia, except for Queensland, which is a special child. If you ever want to know how stupid Queensland is, there is a town called Townsville in Queensland. It is the laziest place name ever. It is 7 p.m. here. Well, the good news is this will be a short stream. It'll probably only be about an hour. Depends how much yapping I do. You liked when I did the drip stream since those were like midday for California? Oh, so you were busy at work, but then by the time you got home from work, I still wasn't done. Yeah, also Eastern Time, Eastern US. The US isn't real, and we all know it. Alrighty. Before I kick off, let me very, very quickly just test the sound. What's a good song? Okay, I'll put on Requiem, which I unfortunately have not had the chance to learn yet, but I definitely want to. Let me know how loud it is. Hopefully it's a good volume. No, you had school, but you watched it at school. I remember those days. Incredibly based. Okay. So how's this compared to my talking voice? Is this about good? I was testing it earlier, but my setup is slightly scuffed, so it sounded good to me, but I literally have hearing damage. So, I'm always kind of guessing. You live in the middle of the inter-Atlantic Pacific Ocean? True! It sounds fine. Oh, good. Just wanted to make sure sound balancing is good. I was messing around with that earlier, but this is my first time doing it. You're also at school. Damn, I'm really just encouraging delinquency, aren't I? And yes, thank you all so much for so many of your recommendations. I've started learning a lot of them. But most of the recommendations are in, like, Korean. Or German. Or French. Or incredibly quick. And it takes me a while to learn songs in other languages. Especially things like Russian and French. You live in the Arctic, aka Canada. Man, Canada is the only country with arguably a worse housing crisis than Australia has. You have my sympathies. It's... I don't know which is number one, which is number two, but we're both in the top two. Let's go. We'll never own a house. Woo! I will one day own a one-bedroom apartment. What can I say? I'm part of the 1%. But no, definitely my sympathies on the cold. It's also quite cold here because we're basically southern. What's the word? Antarctic? Yeah, that's the one. Alrighty. I won't be reading chat during songs, because then I'll get distracted and forget the lyrics. But I'll take a pause in between each song to say what's up, yap a little bit, take a sip of water if I need to, and add the next song to the set list. So let's kick off in just 1 second. And I am bone, rise up, ting ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul, rise up, ting ting like glitter. Yeah, like glitter and gold. Yeah, like glitter. Do you walk in the valley of kings? Do you walk in the shadow of men who sold their lives to a dream? Do you ponder the manner of things? In the dark, the dark, the dark, the dark, I am flesh and I am bone, her eyes ting-ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul, rise up ting-ting like glitter. Yeah, like glitter and gold, yeah, like glitter. Do you walk in the meadow of spring? Do you talk to the animals? Do you hold their lives from a string? Do you ponder the manner of things? In the dark, the dark, the dark, the dark, I am flesh and I am bone, her eyes ting-ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul, rise up ting-ting like glitter. I am flesh and I am bone, her eyes ting-ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul, rise up ting-ting like glitter. 'Cause everybody in the back room spinning up, you don't remember what you're asking for. And everybody in the front room stripping up, you left your bottle at the door. 'Cause everybody in the back room spinning up, you don't remember what you're asking for. And everybody in the front room stripping up, you left your bottle at the door. I am flesh and I am bone, her eyes ting-ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul, rise up ting-ting like glitter. Yeah, like glitter and gold. Yeah, like glitter. Alrighty, hopefully that was in time. Please do, by the way, please, if my voice is ever too fast or too slow compared to the song, let me know. I can guarantee you I'm in time. I know most of these songs relatively well. Nice, thank you. Was in time with the song. Hey, wonderful. I was practicing with the rap song I'm learning earlier, which I'm not ready to share because I'm really bad at it, but hopefully if that's alright, this one will be. Because I've definitely been out of time plenty, but I started with that song. I know that song quite well, so I was relatively confident I'd be in time with that one. Wonderful. Thank you all. And sorry, I never... I am a little bit insecure about my singing, so I feel very awkward doing it. I'm trying to ignore that, so I'm just gaslighting myself into focusing. So, from there... Now, this song, if you've been around the block, number 2, you probably have heard it. It's by a minorly famous band called Green Day. I know, they're a little bit, like, hippie, you know? A little bit underknown. Not many people know of Green Day. It's the only song of theirs I can even vaguely sing, and it is Viva la Gloria ? Also known as Little Girl. They have 2 songs named Viva la Gloria because they just hate people. No, it is not going to be the One Piece rap. I do know the One Piece rap because I watched 30 episodes of One Piece when I was 9, but, like, just because I remember the lyrics doesn't mean I want to sing it. The 4Kids version. Already. And by the way, some of these will just be instrumentals, but some of them I couldn't find without the backing tracks. So this next one should be an instrumental. Yes, just instrumental with backing vocals. So now you'll be able to hear every imperfection, every flat note, and every time I mess up. Let's go! 30 episodes is like 1% of One Piece? No. You overestimate how many episodes that is compared to One Piece. I was Teo Dat Noob. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And yeah, 300 episodes is like one episode of One Piece because they shortened down the first few for 4 kids. So I watched like 2 hours of content out of thousands of hours of content. Alrighty. Now let's go on to the next one. Viva la Gloria. What an awful day for me to be coffee. Little girl, why are you crying? Inside your restless soul, your heart is dying. Little one, your soul is perching. Of love and razor blades, your blood is surging. Run away from the river to the street and find yourself with your face in the gutter. You're astray for the Salvation Army. There is no place like home when you got no place to go. Little girl, your life is calling. The charlatans and saints of your abandon. Little one, the sky is falling. Your lifeboat of deception is now sailing. In the wake, although ain't no rhyme or reason, your bloodshot eyes will show your heart of treason. Little girl, you dirty liar, you're just a junkie preaching to the choir. Run away from the river to the street and find yourself with your face in the gutter. You're astray for the Salvation Army. There is no place like home when you got no place to go. The traces of blood always follow you home, like the mascara tears from your getaway. We're walking with blisters and running with shears so unholy. Sister of grace, run away from the river to the street and find yourself with your face in the gutter. You're astray for the Salvation Army. There is no place like home when you got no place to go. Alright, two down. Hey, thanks for swinging by, Joke. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it too, Mad Novik. I'm like a solid 4 or 5 out of 10. I am Badge. I've just been doing it a little while. I sound way too close to Joseph, the one guy on YouTube who sometimes makes a video where he breaks down Path of Exile and singing covers while he showcases it. How can one man be that based? Making an hour-long spreadsheet simulator video for a Path of Exile build, and then singing while running through it. I don't play Path of Exile, but that guy is way more based than me, what the hell? You thought the movies would make a difference, but by runtime they only cut 30 eps? Yeah, One Piece is obscenely long. I have to see his videos. Would they even make sense? I've never played Path of Exile. The only MMO I've ever played was Guild Wars 2, which I played for like 1 month. Technically RuneScape, that was also technically also an MMO. Oh, no, a quick rundown and then singing. That makes more sense. That is still insanely based. He gaslights everyone to showing up with multi-hour-long guide videos, and then just starts busting it down sexual style with a little bit of swouse. Please, someone do jot that down. I will definitely check him out if you have any specific videos you want me to see of his. I don't need to know Path of Exile to understand it. One Piece also still has at least 1.5 years left on the manga. Didn't the One Piece mangaka recently say One Piece, like, 2 years ago crossed the halfway point? Are you sure it's just 1.5 years? Probably can post it on the Discord. That would be very appreciated, thank you. I love checking out the things you guys are interested in, especially when they don't make sense to me. He said the end is in sight last year. Oh, so he probably only has another decade to go. Keep in mind, One Piece started before I was born, from memory. And I'm an old hag. Okay, now, next up, Karaoke Classic. You've probably heard other people sing it. You've probably heard other people sing it better than me. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to give it a try. A classic by Frank Sinatra. I don't think he wrote the original, but here's the reason it's favorites. Oh wait, let me quickly add that's by Green Day. Fly Me to the Moon. The end is in sight, so is Jupiter, what of it? True, true. Oh, whoop, I activated one of my toggles. There we go, there we go. Sag Hex. Hey, look, I won't filter you for saying hag sex. You can post that if you want. I don't know if Twitch will filter you. My angry toggle is on. Yeah, hit the up arrow key like a dumbass. Okay, now this one, once again, just instrumental. Unfortunately, I'm not quite as confident on the timing of this one, so sorry in advance that I will inevitably mess it up just a little bit. There are a few parts when I was practicing I would regularly get slightly out of time and then have to catch up. Alrighty. Los Gates. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars, and let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Karaoke at the middle of the street? Yes, sir, yes, sir. Don't worry, you haven't seen a single person walk past. That is for good reason. They're all dead. I killed him. I'd kill him again. I'm proud of it. I'm calling the police right now. I'm letting them know. And yeah, I'm busking tonight. Except I didn't bring my busking hat, my little busking plate for people to give tits on. Tips. Free karaoke in this economy? Yes, sir. It's like busking, except if you try to give me money, I will stab you. And, oh, I do really love that song. So many people sing it so much better than me. It's the downside of it being a very, very popular song that only requires a relatively small range. It means I'm comparing to so many better singers who've all done a cover. And then, don't worry, you might think, oh, Tarkus, you've been singing some really popular, well-known songs. But that one was a little bit too romantic for me. Do you have another love song that just happens to not really be known? And don't worry, random straw man viewer, I definitely do. It is a song by Rammstein, which is the only German band 90% of the world knows. But this is a song not too many people have heard. And it is a really sweet, really touching love song. It's called Morgenstern, which means morning star. And essentially, it's a song about this person's Morgenstern, the light of his life. I have a night voice, but I need to work on my vocal range. Yes, I struggle to hit high notes in quite a lot of songs. I only have a bit over 2 octaves of range as well. And I'm actually singing in my middle octave. It's the unfortunate nature. I am a basso profundo, which means I cannot sing any pop songs. Because they're all written for people who don't have ridiculously low voices. You would have followed the busking joke with a dono, but YouTube doesn't like me. Yeah, and that's right. I took the tipping link out of my description. You'll never find it. Get on my level. Speaking of killing us, what happens if I suggest Phantom of the Opera both parts? What, you want me to perform the entirety of Phantom of the Opera? It's not even an opera, by the way. Fun fact, it's a musical that has an opera setting. It's what I love to sing. You're bad, but it's so fun. No, it's a very, very fun song. I just don't know the lyrics to it. Now, this next one, Morgenstern, I did find a few ones without the original singer, Till Lindemann. Unfortunately, they have different timings. For whatever reason, people made instrumentals, then like added their own instrumental remix beatdown in the middle that completely throws off. So I've just stuck with the default. Nightwish version 2, it's not so... yeah. There's a lot of covers. Have I tried singing Dicken Ticken Kartoffel Salad? Why do you want me to sing about a potato salad? It is a funny video. It is a very funny video, but I think the main humor comes from the video itself and the lyrics. And, like, one of my viewers speaks German. Alrighty. And apologies if I completely butcher pronunciation here. There are some of these I don't pronounce so well. Limber up the voice just a little bit. Quick sip of water. Now, remember, this is a very calming, relaxing, and romantic love song. I know it's not what Rammstein is usually known for.
Sie ist hässlich, dass es graut, wenn sie in den Himmel schaut. Dann fürchtet sich, das Licht scheint ihr von unten ins Gesicht. So muss sie sich am Tag verstecken. Will das Licht doch nicht erschrecken. Liebt den Schatten, bis der Schein vergeht. Sieht einen Stern ins Zwielicht prangen und fleht. Mal mir Schönheit auf die Wangen. Morgenstern erscheine auf das Antlitz mein. Wirf ein warmes Licht auf mein Ungesicht. Sag mir, ich bin nicht alleine. Hässlich, du bist hässlich. Du bist hässlich. Ich bin allein zur Nacht gegangen. Die späten Vögel nicht mehr sangen. Sah Sonnenkinder im Gewimmel und so rief ich in dem gestirnten Himmel. Morgenstern erscheine auf die Liebste meiner. Wirf ein warmes Licht auf ihr Ungesicht. Sag ihr, sie ist nicht alleine. Morgenstern erscheine auf die Seele meiner. Wirf ein warmes Licht auf ein Herz, das bricht. Sag ihr, dass ich weine, denn du bist hässlich. Du bist einfach hässlich. Der Mensch ist doch ein Augentier. Schöne Dinge wünsch ich mir, doch du bist nicht schön. Nein.
I'm glad you specifically, Alucard, understand the joke I was going for with the intro speed.
Morgenstern erscheine auf die Liebste meiner. Wirf ein warmes Licht auf ihr Ungesicht. Sag ihr, sie ist nicht alleine und der Stern will scheinen auf die Liebste meiner, wärmt die Brust mir biegt, wo das Leben schlägt, mit dem Herzen sehen. Sie ist wunderschön.
So yeah, that is indeed a love song. The first line translates to, "She's so ugly it gets dark. The sun hides when she shows her face." Which is just classic Rammstein. Hey, glad you enjoyed, Mohammed. Thank you. I need to work on intensity in some parts? Yeah, absolutely. No, I still have a long way to go as a singer. I'm usually about 5-10% better than I am today. I'm by no means like significantly better. I just am nervous because it's my first time singing in front of non-family. I don't count the cover song. I was able to do that in the privacy of my own room and then upload and then stress about it later. She's just like me for real, for real. Yeah, the girl in Morgenstern, just like me for real. I should try singing Katyusha. Oh, right, that's the Russian song. If you put it in Music Shilling, I'll absolutely check it out. I'll see if it sounds decent in my voice. The problem is I'm a mediocre singer, and I have a really unusual voice type, so I can't sing most modern songs. We all express love in different ways. Yeah, you should, at some stage, if you're interested, you should read through the translated lyrics to Morgenstern. Hässlich, du bist hässlich means ugly, you are ugly. So it's just this guy dissing his girl the whole time. Katyusha, my beloved. I mean, I will be practicing my German pronunciation to try and learn Requiem, so if you have any other German songs, now is the time. Next up, apparently, this really surprised me. This song is relatively well known. Apparently it appeared in the Fallout games, which makes sense given the name. But I've never played a Fallout game, never seen any gameplay or anything about a Fallout game, so I was not aware of that, and I just knew it from the original singer. And it is called Crawl Out Through the Fallout. Apparently a lot of people know this from Fallout, which does make sense. It's thematically appropriate. Zila is supposed to be pronounced more as Zila. Yeah, I did butcher some of it. I'm usually a little bit better. I was mainly worried about the chorus, because I need to sing the chorus an entire octave down, otherwise it's too high for me. Because that's right, the heavy metal song with a deep male voice is too high for me, and I need to sing it down. Can we listen to When You're Evil in stream, my cover content? Yeah, sure, if you want. I can either play it or sing it live. I don't mind. I can add that on at the end. You have a musical education, so I get lots of criticism. I don't mind at all. I'm insecure about it, but not in a way where I mind getting criticism. I'm fine with criticism, even if people just say, you suck, Lamau. That won't bother me. Insecure in the sense of it's a little painful for me to show it to people, not insecure in the sense of I can't take criticism. And you're also right about everything you're mentioning, so why would I be mad? Alrighty. Next up, yep, Crawl Out Through the Fallout.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby, when they drop that bomb. Crawl out through the fallout with the greatest of aplomb. When your white count's getting higher, hurry, don't delay. I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms. Through the rain of strontium 90. Think about your hero when you're at ground zero, and crawl out through the fallout back to me. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, you know what I mean. Crawl out through the fallout, 'cause they said this bomb was clean. If you cannot find the way, just listen for my song. I'll love you all your life, although that may not be too long. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms, while those ICBMs keep us free. When you hear me call out, baby, kick the wall out and crawl out through the fallout back to me. 'Cause you'll be the only girl in the world. Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me?
I ran out of breath for that last note. Damn it. So close, but so far. Yeah, it's a novelty parody song by Sheldon Allman, which later then became relatively well known for the Fallout franchise. This is not going to appear, is it? No. I can't really fix that, so it'll just say by Shell. Yeah, it was by Shell. That's the name of the artist. Let's go, Shell. Amazing song, amazing song. But yeah, it was really confusing to me because I'd known that song for quite a while, and apparently 90% of the people who know about it from Fallout. I know about it just because my parents liked the song. How can you turn off this radio? Oh, does it play on the in-game radio, or are you asking how can you turn off the stream? If so, what a power move. So yeah, that one sits in the lower half of my voice. That's where I'm more comfortable. You posted Katyusha and Smuglyanka? Okay, I'll check him out after stream. There is no shot I can first try sing a song in Russian. There are some English songs I can first try if they're slow beat. But Russian? No. Now, full disclosure. Even by my standards, I'm very bad at the next song. And it's really edgy. So, in other words, it's one of my favorite songs. It's called Sarcasm by Get Scared. You've probably never heard of it. Unless you are also an edgelord, in which case, Lamau, you're just like me for real, for real. Hey, don't worry, it's, I would say don't worry, it's not that edgy. It is that edgy. Full disclosure, this one does cover a few dark topics, so if you're sensitive to that, might be worth just ducking away for a few minutes. It's not too explicit or anything, it just covers suicidal ideation. So if you're really sensitive to that, please do mute the screen for just about 4 minutes, and you'll be fine.
And it is from this world of darkness which comes the evil, destructive forces of man's nature. You've got me shaking from the way you're talking. My heart is breaking, but there's no use crying. What a cyanide surprise you have left for my eyes. If I had common sense, I'd cut myself or curl up and die. Sticks and stones could break my bones, but anything you say will only fuel my lungs. Don't mind us, we're just spilling our guts. If this is love, I don't want to be loved. You pollute the room with a filthy tongue. Watch me choke it out so I can throw it up. Don't mind us, we're just spilling our guts. If this is love, I don't want to be hanging by the neck before an audience of death. If I could be the devil and you could be the sinner, you could be the drugs and I could be the dealer. Everything you said is like music to my ears. Don't mind us, we're just spilling our guts. If this is love, I don't want to be loved. You pollute the room with a filthy tongue. Watch me choke it out so I can throw it up. Don't mind us, we're just spilling our guts. If this is love, I don't want to be hanging by the neck before an audience of death. Before the audience. Failure, find me to tie me up now, 'cause I'm as bad as it gets. To hang me up now by my neck, 'cause I'm a fate worse than death. What a cyanide surprise you have left for my eyes. If I had common sense, I'd cut myself or curl up and die. Don't mind us, we're just spilling our guts. If this is love, I don't wanna be loved. You pollute the room with a filthy tongue. Watch me choke it out so I can throw it up. Don't mind us, we're just spilling our guts. If this is love, I don't wanna be hanging by the neck before an audience. Don't mind us, we're just spilling our guts. If this is love, I don't wanna be loved. You pollute the room with a filthy tongue. Watch me choke it out so I can. Don't mind us, we're just spilling our guts. If this is love, I don't wanna be hanging by the neck before an audience of death.
Fuck you all. Behold my supreme edginess. I can't even sing the song well. This one, you remember this one? Yeah. Way too monotone for singing. I try to hit the notes and that's fine, but my loudness and power is almost completely fixed. Yeah, I cannot sing sarcasm very well. It's just very fun. I mostly stuck to songs I'm alright at, but I did want to throw in a few fun ones. All of these songs I find fun. Just like, I'll never sing that song well. I don't know how to do screamo. That's why you sing like that song, F You Up or Not. I don't like the song for the fuck you all at the end. I like the song for the edginess and the heavy beat. It's very fun. And yeah, Anna, I take it you also went through an emo phase. Let's go. South will fuck us all. Oi! Oi! I'll fuck you all up, maybe. Wenn sie aus den Fäusten bricht, vielleicht. With my hands, maybe I'll fuck you all up. Number 7. Now, keeping with the really dark theme. This is a very serious dark song, just like the last one. It's called 1,000 Doors. 1,000. I missed a 0. It's very edgy. Incredibly edgy, even compared to the last one. You don't need to leave for this one. You went through a really bad time, let's just say it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but it's a little relatable. And, oh yeah, by the way, in case most people won't know the song, it's by The Living Tombstone. It is about the song Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Oh no, how will Tarkus viewers deal with the edge?
My favorite part of the brownie is the edge. No one understands me. That's why I do slam poetry in the rain, under a tree. At recess, all the kids call me names. Joke's on them. On my 18th try at 2nd grade, I know I'm gonna graduate.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Just like me, for real. Righty, now this is another one, thankfully, with a clean instrumental. I mess up some parts, but for the most part I don't. I think. It's been a little while since I've sung this. This is actually the way I found out about the game.
Yeah, they don't understand me. I only color in black and white, so I break all of the crayons and snort the dust. I color outside the lines of my coloring book, because I'm outside of society. It doesn't accept me. It will never embrace me.
Behold my true edginess form. Alrighty, let's kick this one off. As you can hear, it's just as edgy and dark as the last one.
So have you heard of the house on the hill? I hear it's haunted and crawling with all types of evil. But I am not afraid of any legends or laws, and I want answers to what might be behind all these doors. Knocking and waiting for some sort of reply. It seems there's nobody in here and I want to know why. I can feel a shiver crawling way up my spine, but I know there's something that's waiting at the end of the line. I'm going round in circles, wondering when I'll reach the end. The hallways got longer and all the walls have turned red. I've come to 900 and discovered sores. Now there are only 100 of these spine-chilling doors. But I just can't imagine what could be at the end, and I am hoping it's all worth it to my little friend. Spooky, what is it that you're hiding from me? I feel there's something that's missing, don't know what it could be. I just finished opening 903. Will I survive it until the end? There's no guarantee. My eyes are getting heavy and I just want it to end. I've seen no one else here and now I fear I am dead. There's just a few more doors, it won't take many more. Just one at a time. You've got your axe in hand, everything's gonna be fine in the end. Oh, so she pretends. Oh, Spooky, I've got a bone to pick with you and I'm done with your little game. I open the last door, don't know what's in store. The final encounter was so unforeseen. Everything I thought of Spooky wasn't quite what it seemed. The evidence I came across gave me just the thing to understand more of Spooky and her sad upbringing. Lost and so lonely and so misunderstood. Turns out the thing she loved most to do had done her in good. The shock of what had happened lasted year after year, and so the family did everything to make her appear. Surrounded by 1,000 and I can't help but give in. The people will think twice and visited by Spooky.
I forgot this version of the instrumental doesn't have the 6 lines sung by a female voice total. So that's why there are a few awkward random pauses. Sounds like a circus. Nice to see Tarkus adapting to the clown show his streams are. Well, hey kids, welcome to the circus. Bone to pick with Spooky, she's a lolly, she's a murderous lolly, which is kind of based. Missing female VA, sad, yeah. I thought for whatever reason this instrumental version would have it. I guess it makes sense. And I can't quite... There are some of them where if I try to sing the female voice, I will run out of breath and not be able to hit the next line, so I just ignored it. Well done. Hey, thank you. I'm decent at that song. Kind of bad. But decent. But I really love the song. So it's the only thing I know about Spooky outside of what I saw yesterday. And of course, next up we have another karaoke classic. My favorite song of all time. Very little under the radar. You probably haven't heard of it. Oh, on the same line. It's this little song called Viva la Vida by Coldplay. Studying Nordhaus' adaptive opportunistic model for political cycles in new political macroeconomics while listening to talk. Great combo. Yo, what are you studying about the Nordhauses? That actually is kind of Chad. I only know them in relation to the gas pipes. I don't know Nordic macroeconomics. I generally focus on the macros of Asia and the general West rather than Europe. But I'm by no means an economist. Nordhaus is the last... Ah, gotcha. That makes way more sense. I only ever study the basics. Everything else is too smart for me, because I'm a dumbass. Now, apologies in advance for butchering such a beautiful song. But, next up is Viva la Vida. I'm a dumbass just like you, for real? Yes, sir.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Need my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you know it was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate. I'm just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Need my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
I can't do the or I missed the next line.
Here Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Need my mirror, my sword and shield, the missionaries in the foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
Apologies for butchering such a masterpiece. What do you mean, wrong Viva La Vida? What, you want me to sing the Captain Sparkles version? Can't hear anything but the meme version, but very nice, yeah. I used to roll the dice, feel my dick in my enemy's ass. Listen as the crowd would sing, the old king is dead, lol. It's like whenever I try to sing Fly Me to the Moon, I always just hear Fly Me to the Moon, let me play Among Us. My brain was trying to fill in the meme words. Yeah, not gonna lie, same. It's a very funny meme song. Oh, you thought about the other Viva La Vida? Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Viva La Gloria, where there's 2 songs by the same name by the same artist. At least Viva La Vida, the other one, is a different artist. It's not like Coldplay was like, hey, if Viva La Vida is so hot, why haven't we dropped Viva La Vida 2? And then they drop Viva La Vida 2. Fly me to the moon and let's kick its fucking ass. Let me show it what I learned in my moon jujutsu class. I've never heard that one before. That's amazing. Now, unfortunately, coming up next is indeed another song like 2 people have heard of. And I'm not talking 2 people in this chat, I mean like 2 people worldwide in the modern day. 2 people under 40 know the name of this song. It is Der Leiermann. And it is by Franz Schubert as part of the Winterreise cycle. So yes, I had to sneak in at least one vaguely opera-themed song. Apologies. Don't worry, it's relatively short. It's a nice song. And for people who don't know about opera and classical music, it's just a shitpost. It's the same as modern-day humor. Cutter, welcome, Light, welcome. But yeah, so the story, by the way, that you've missed out on is in song 1 of this 25-song cycle. This guy gets rejected by a girl he likes. Then songs 2 through 24 are him moping about being rejected by the girl he likes. And then this is song 25, which is theoretically a really nice, heartwarming song. But when you actually translate the lyrics, it's he sees a beggar who's so broke he's walking around in the German winter on frosted-over lakes without shoes, playing a lyre, and trying to get people to give him money by busking. And he's like, you know what? That's aspirational. My life isn't ruined yet. I have a future as a homeless beggar with no shoes. So now that I've set the stage, now that you know what to expect, let's hit it. Now it's a classic true. Apologies, I couldn't find a good instrumental, so this one does have someone else singing it too, but he's better than me, so it'll improve it.
Drüben hinterm Dorfe steht ein Leiermann. Und mit starren Fingern dreht was kann. Barfuß auf dem Eise wankt hin und her. Und sein kleiner Teller bleibt ihm immer leer. Und sein kleiner Teller bleibt ihm immer leer. Keiner mag ihn hören, keiner sieht ihn an. Und die Hunde knurren den alten Mann. Und lässt es gehen, alles wie es will. Dreht einerlei, steht ihm nimmer still. Dreht einerlei, steht ihm nimmer still. Herrlicher Alter, soll ich mit dir gehen? Wirst zu meiner Lieder deiner Leier drehen.
Oh god, what an awful time to have to cough. Is this where the handsome people hide out? It sure looks like it. Yes, sir, you've found us. Ladies and gentlemen, quick scrammies onto us. Welcome, handsome person. Nice to meet you, Sinha. I assume that's your name. I'm bad at Korean, apologies.
Wrong door, Leatherman. The Handsome People Club is 3 blocks down.
Wait, isn't that a reference to a porno? That became a meme? I think I know the one you're referencing. Yes, it is. Based. And yes, this is indeed where the handsome people come out. Can't you tell I'm quite handsome? Why are you looking at my chest when you nod? Glad that you're able to catch the stream, but gotta go, no worries, thanks for coming, Alan. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. You'll stay to distract if you're nice and ugly. No, you're not, Anna. You're fine. Ciao, Alan. Ciao, ciao. Next up. This song, a lot of people will have heard of, and there is a clean instrumental version, but I will be singing the version with the actual person singing in the background, because it is a song by Ado. You might have heard of her. A lightly famous Japanese author, and I'm not very I'm not very good at pronouncing Japanese, so she will cover any of my mess-ups, and this way it'll be less painful because you'll have a good singer in the background. While I sing Odo by Ado, which is, it confused me for quite a while. No, not backlights. Look, Odo, this is a bit of a weird story, but unironically, this song is the reason I got into boxing. The music video has some boxing-related elements. And I was like, you know what, let me give that a try. And now I have punched people quite a bit, and it's really good fun. So it ended up working out well. It's quite a pipeline. Shirakami Fubuki singing about beating up a pineapple, into learning about Hololive, into learning about Odo, into starting to box. That's just the natural way of life. That's just how it goes. Most wholesome Chungus Among Us Deluxe stream you've ever seen. Glad you're having fun. This is my first time singing live to anyone other than my family, and I am kind of dying inside out of nerves, but I think it's mostly settled. Reminder, if I'm ever able to fight South, bring a knife? What, you think that'd help? As a reminder to you, I have a crossbow, a full bow, a second full bow with a higher draw weight, a spear and multiple knives, and a sword. If you're gonna fight me, bring a gun. And that's not a lore thing, that's just me IRL. I also don't currently have it, but I do have access to body armor. It's actually, you need special permissions because the police need to, legally speaking, be able to kill you with a gun at any stage. Because of Ned Kelly, fun Australia fact. But if you have a recreational reason for needing body armor, you're allowed it. But it's classified as a firearm, so it's heavily maintained. So you just need a longer knife? Yeah, sure. My voice is a soothing melody? Oh, thank you, Sinha. That's very kind of you to say. Apologies if that feels insincere. It's very nice when people flatter me. It makes me feel... Oh, wrong button. Makes me feel very nice. I just have social anxiety. And never know how to respond without feeling like I'm messing up everything and I'm a failure. So apologies that I stutter when getting complimented. Odo's a great singer. I think Edo is her best song. I do kind of agree. People who don't know much about music might not appreciate this. Odo by Edo has 4.5 octaves of range. There's a reason why like 90% of covers have 2 people. One singing the low notes and one singing the high notes. I have a decent range of about 2.5 octaves. I'm not saying I'm good at the higher octaves, but that is my range. Most people, untrained, have 2. Trained have about 2.5, same as me. I'm getting up to 2.75. I recently added a tone, though I'm really bad at it. Addo has 4.5. So this is like if everyone else was jumping 1 meter to 1.5 meters, and then some MF walks in the gym and jumps 4 meters vertically in the air. No assist, no support. Addo is built different. When I sing on stage to my family, I always use peak Mickey Mouse video. I would attempt that, but I would mess it up. I haven't practiced my Mickey in ages. But that's very funny. The cops will not get me. No, sir, they will not. I know a lot of cops, including people... Wait, can I say this? I think it's been long enough. Yeah. Okay, I think I can say this. I had to think for a second. I know a couple people who are training officers for Australia's police snipers. I'm relatively close mates with them. Those two are both really good blokes. But no, I do not have diplomatic immunity. Me covering a single octave Lamau. True. I have like 1.5 where I sound good. What? Sorry, just this doesn't make sense to people who don't know music, but every time I want to sing a song, I have to transpose it like 3 octaves down. Because it's always so high and I have such a ridiculously deep bass voice. Alrighty, now I'll kick it, and don't worry, apologies in advance for anyone who speaks Japanese for my pronunciation, but at least you have Edo to listen to in the background. Los geht's. Hanpanada kyo, fua fua shitai nara dozo. Kaien junbi shou kanaite mo arate mo aishiten ne. Orasei no te o hibikasero. Nanda ka natatsumanai koto mo aru desho. Lonely no to handy honky daso. Yana chute dono ni bad go hato dado ga. Obore teshite. Soroso ika moto ganbate. Agara mada moto ganbate. Sunagaro hitori uri futari futaran shinshin panaya. Orai makazete donmai nari ani nanai mina de noka jaiba. Angai sakuto ichai so hanbanara keo. Fua fua shitai nara dozo. Kaien junbi shou kanaite mo arate mo aishiten ne. Orasei no te o hibikasero. Koi wanton party, wow. Dori da se, kodoku saki mai no ai, wow, itarimade oshiete, kokoro de bye bye, let go. Donare to gandato ne sokyo no kesho bandai sekonde shukonde shimacho de shaya. Up and down the tension. No maicheten no soto. No batu fuki dasu no e honu ne hitori goto. Betsu ni kyoumi nai. Toku mi kanki nai. Fusugi konde zeppo zecho e aizu o kanadete pre ya. Ratsumate yakora eya naite iko. Balaba balam balaba balaba balaba. Hanbanara keo. Yeah.
Odori dase, koroku wa sakin mai no ai, wow, wow, itali made oshiete, koyoi mo anten patira, wow, wow, mata no koshi wo kitu, wow, jikari made o genki de, kokoro de bye bye, let go.
I love that song so much. I'm just not good at pronouncing it. Ado is presence true. Ado, oh my god, like, Ado unironically made me understand for the first time. I'm not like a super simp for Ado or anything, but she made me understand why people get like that. So it was very nice. Don't worry, I did a Japanese vocalizing class but never learned the actual language. Incredibly based. Like that one guy who memorized the entire French dictionary to win at Scrabble and didn't speak French. Oh, we have two people going they can't cover a single octave. Hey, look, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I'm sure you could with a little bit of practice. Anyone could get better than singing at singing than when I am now with practice. It's just hard to start. Next karaoke stream, sing Rap God? No. I'm already learning a different rap song and it's taking me months because it's way too quick. But the next song, by the way, semi-rap. This is one that was indeed recommended in the Discord that I liked and wanted to learn. It's very quick, very, very fast. So I am setting this to 0.75 times speed. Because while I've learned the melody and some of the lyrics, I still haven't finished learning the lyrics. But if it's at decreased speed, I can sight read it. I know the melody now. Now, I ain't ever getting better. When I was at my peak, I had around 1.3 octaves. I mean, hey, look, that's... Oh, yeah, spoken definitely won't help. But for what it's worth, like, Taylor Swift has about 1 octave of range. She is very good at writing songs that complement her voice specifically. Karaoke based? Yes, sir. You just got done. Oh, God. Save, you have come at the worst possible time. I just finished singing a song in Japanese, a language I don't speak. And now for number 11, I will be singing slowed down because I can't pronounce it. Rabbit Hole. Which was recommended by some people, and I thought it was funny. So I cannot sight read it. But I can, if it's slowed down, I can sight read it, so I'm slowing it down. Hello, yes, you're the man of worst timing imaginable. True. Range isn't everything, but it can be damn impressive. Yeah, like, what's particularly impressive about Edo, she's an incredible singer who then also has double the average range. And most people are within 1 to 2.5 octaves, and then Edo's like, Lamau, 4.5. To put it in perspective, Ado can get almost as deep as I can. Like, she gets down to the solid middle, like, slightly below the middle of my range. Listen to how deep my voice is. She is a high-pitched Japanese singer, and she gets all the way down to where my voice is at. Taylor Swift is a pretty-looking lady. She can sing as garbage as imaginable. No, that's not quite the case. I understand the desire to dismiss it. She is a good songwriter. I'm not personally a big fan of her music. She is a good songwriter, even though I don't like the songs, and she's very good at marketing. She's done a very good job for herself. But yeah, not a big Swiftie, but for whatever reason, all of my sisters are. This thing, oh, I take it you know what we're getting into then, for the next one. Have I listened to Jason Newsted's backing vocal in Metallia? No, I've not. I don't actually know who Jason Newsted is, and I've never listened to anything Metallia. Dump it in music shilling. I love music. She dances live like it's a party while belting. Yeah, Ado is... Ado... Oh my god. Ado has more range than some of the most famous singers in all time who are famous for their range, and then has other things. It's like how if you're into the Smash scene, which I'm not, but Super Smash Bros., Mango is one of the best entertainers of all time and one of the best players of all time for that sport. It's rare that those two overlap. Same as Magnus Carlsen for chess. My guy is funny. Like, you'll see tweets like, say your best chess-related pickup line, go. And he'll just respond and say, hi, my name is Magnus Carlsen. The guy is funny. And he's also the undisputed GOAT. I hate everything about her, but she's very skilled. It's a very wise analysis to be able to make. Oh, I don't specifically hate her, but yeah, I try to put aside my biases. I've gotten a lot better at it as the years have gone on. That was a joke about the backup voices that came after him. Rob is barely heard when singing. Meanwhile, when Jason sings, you can barely hear the drums. My guy out here being louder than a drum set. Oh yeah, it was very funny and very wholesome seeing Addo's cringe while on stage. It's just a natural reaction to sharing something you care about, I think. Wait, who was it? Oh, it's Deco27, that's right. So I was trying to think who was the original of Rabbit Hole. Deco27. Because it uses Hatsune Miku's voice and it uses a bunch of other really famous people in the scene. Alrighty, now. Apologies in advance for the cringe. Anyone who knows this song knows what they're about to get into. Do you really want to die as a virgin boy? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Loving and liking, they're just one and the same. You're not that special, it's just part of the game. Hey, I'm sorry, is that really what you wanna hear me say? No way, don't get stressed and depressed over this, okay? Stop, don't you know, never wanting any more is rule number one. I told you right from the start not to give it any heart, it's only for fun. How could you, Mr. Commitment? You can find the exit over to the right. Oh my, are you really staying for the night? Hop, step, and one more chance. So if it's appeal, keep it real, baby, shake that pop in the feel and keep going like that. Don't be a creep, that's some weird jealousy. You're thirsty for me, can you stop being cringy? If you really want some, if you're getting lonely, baby, get lucky, baby, get lucky. I fell in love and it made me such a bore. No, wrong thing. If it's appeal, keep it real, baby, shake that down with it feels with a face screaming down bad love. You're gross. Simpa, if you really want some, if you're getting lonely, baby, get lucky, baby, get lucky. I fell in love and it made me such a bore, so I'm gonna do my own thing and you do yours, alright? Sure. Blah, 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 love. Bursting rubbers, we're instant lovers, and under the covers we'll smother each other and fuck. It's no dilemma. Come, dear, you gotta. 'Cause once you recover, we'll go for another. This vampire's a talented sucker. Bursting rubber, we're instant lovers, and under the covers we'll smother each other and fuck. It's no dilemma. Come, dear, you gotta. 'Cause once you recover, we'll go for another. This vampire's a talented sucker, right? If feel, keep your real big, shake that pop in the feel and keep going like that. Don't be a creep, that's some weird jealousy. You're thirsty for me, can you stop being cringy? If you really want some, if you're getting lonely, baby, get lucky, baby, get lucky. Hated to love, but it'll only give me life, but you're really gonna die as a virgin boy. If it's a feel, keep it real, baby, shake that down with the feels, with the face screaming down bad love. You don't grow some going limp. Are you out of your mind? Oh, you're such a simpa. If you really want some, if you're getting lonely, baby, get lucky, baby, get lucky. I fell in love and it made me such a bore, so I'm gonna do my own thing and you do yours. Oh, if it's a feel, keep it real, baby, shake that. How many years has it been since I felt like sorry to call you? God, I'm so coffee today. Sorry. Maybe get lucky. I fell in love and wanted something more, so I'm gonna do my own thing and you do yours, alright? Oh, my, it's just a little freak. Why, you're just the same as me. Right, it's time to start the show. Once more deeper in this rabbit hole we go. My, you're just a little freak. Why, you're just the same as me. Right, it's time to start the show. Once more deeper in this rabbit hole we go. So gross. Completely butchered. I'm sure you can see now why I needed to sing it slowed down. I only learned like half the lyrics because it was difficult to do so. And it doesn't sound good in my voice, but I wanted to sing it because it's a fun song. And yeah, English and Rachel's lyrics. I love Rachel's lyrics. She does very good translations. Someone is saving the VOD in their secret folder. I think I can keep this listed. I don't think this has to be unlisted. I'll have to see after stream. I checked out the songs as best I could. It's very confusing to me. 7.75 speed rabbit hole sounds like a party song, yeah. Yeah, especially the part where I'm talking about you bursting rubbers and fucking me, right? Definitely just your average party song. Like California Girls. Okay. Should I say this? I don't know how to sing California Girls. I know how to dance California Girls. And no, I don't do dancing. It was just a thing I wanted to do. It's... look, I embrace the cringe. The good news is, I think that's the only song that I'm just actively bad at singing, so hopefully the rest won't be too painful. And I put it back with a song I sound decent at, to balance it out. Hunchback of Notre Dame's Hellfire. And I'll just put Hellfire, because Hunchback of Notre Dame is hard to write and impossible to abbreviate. So don't worry, that should be the only pain on your ears. Well, all of my singing is pain on your ears, comparatively. Alrighty, let's go. Had to hydrate real quick. Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smouldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun god in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl a witch who sent this flame. It's not my fault, if in God's plan he made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria, don't let this siren cast a spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda, and let her taste the fires of hell, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Hellfire, dark fire, now gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your pyre, be mine or you will burn. God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine, or she will Fun song, fun song. One of my favorite Disney songs. The only one that I can even slightly sing, because all of the others are like, someday I went outside, which is just not doable for me. Okay, and 2 more left, by the way. We're approaching the end. Thank you for... yeah, we're almost done. Thank you for putting up with my cringe. We're approaching the end. Not too much more to go. Sounded perfect. Hey, thank you. I did scuff a few things I could have done better. But it sounds alright. Arknight when? I'm not singing any of the Arknight songs today. The one I really want to sing is Requiem, but that's in Russian. So it's going to take me a while to learn. But I find it a really lovely song. Now, this isn't quite a recommendation someone gave. They recommended a different song by the artist, but I didn't have time to learn it. So I'll be singing Iron by Woodkid. Playing Arknights. Probably Monday, I think. Wait, no, I might be busy Monday. Sometime next week during the week. Hopefully. It depends if there's anything to do. I'm already done Il Circo Sano, so there's... I mean, I could push... I guess I do need to do some IS stuff. That could be fun to do on stream. Because then I could have you guys messing with me, making me do weird challenges. Die by my hand, I creep across the land, killing firstborn men. Sabaton out of 10. Don't worry, guys, he's going to eventually say something nice about my singing. Haha! No, I'm not. You underestimate my power. See, I grew up in a very musical household, so me being, like, vaguely in tune is considered really bad, because I can't do anything else. That's the catchy one. Yes, sir, you understand me. Yeah, sorry, this isn't your kind of thing, typical. Sing My Ordinary Life? I could do that. I might do some extras. I have 2 more on the quote-unquote set list. Someone mentioned they wanted to hear When You're Evil. I might... Songs I know or songs that are slower and in English, I can probably first try. Ordinary Life, I probably could. I'll see how my voice feels. I have pretty good vocal stamina, despite being shit, so... Alrighty, let's go. That's enough of me insulting myself. Let's get to the singing. I do really like My Ordinary Life, though. One of my favorite TLT songs. Deep in the ocean, dead and cast away, her innocence is burned in flames. 1,000,000 miles from home, I'm walking ahead. I'm frozen to the bones. I am a soldier on my own, I don't know the way. I'm riding up the heights of shame. I'm waiting for the call, a hand on the chest. I'm ready for the fight and fate. The sound of iron shots is stuck in my head. The thunder of the drums dictates the rhythm of the falls, the number of deaths, the rising of the horns ahead. From the dawn of time to the end of days, I will have to run away. I wanna feel the pain and the bitter taste of the blood on my lips again. This deadly burst of snow is burning my hands. I'm frozen to the bones.
I am a million miles from home, I'm walking away. I can't remind your eyes, your face.
And then there's like another minute of instrumental. But there's no more lyrics, so I'll pause there, because it just basically loops for another minute. Which I love, but I don't want to just put you to sit here listening to it. Then again, the instrumental is probably nicer than my voice. Enough with insulting myself, show us some care too. Oh, do you want me to insult you? Okay, you named yourself Dracula INM backwards. Dracula Incident Manager. So you're a tech bro. Do I need to say more? Okay, now last on the official set list, and I'll take a quick sip of water. My voice needs some
Hydration. Stay hydrated, everybody.
Last up, another song, technically by Living Tombstone. This one isn't. He did a very good cover. This isn't the cover of it. Tattletale. Oh, wait, no, I think it's technically called Don't Tattle on Me. And once again, I do not sing this well. There are like 3 songs I'm decent at, and the rest I'm bad at. And after that, if people want, I might do some requests. Tattletale tit, your throat shall be slit. Why are you talking about my tits, Alucard? What's wrong with you? Right, let's kick it off. Can't sleep, leap out of bed, creep down the halls, sneak down the steps into the creepy, creaky basement and discreetly peek at my gets. Open up, what could it be? That motor mouth, those rosy cheeks, a baby talking tattletale who babbles without fail. Don't tattle on me, don't tattle on me, 'cause Mama's sleeping, and Mama's scary. No, don't you speak, or I might scream, 'cause if she finds you, who knows what she'll do. Hide and seek under the tree, red glowing eyes are all I see. Maternal stalker by the stocking, matricidal children plotting. Charge you, brush you, feed you, treat, say who's the toy, here you are me. Infernal presence in the presence, unsettled machine. Don't tattle on me, don't tattle on me, 'cause Mama's listening, and Mama's scary. No, don't you speak, or I might scream, 'cause if she finds you, who knows what she'll do. No, 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 no. Wound up like a VHS, shook up and I'm in distress. Locked up in a cardboard box, broke up like a shattered pot. Wake up from a bad, bad dream, strung up like a Christmas tree. Messed up, so she got recalled. Shut up, don't tattle on me, don't tattle on me, 'cause Mama's watching, and Mama's scary. Don't make her peep, or I might scream, 'cause if she finds you, who know what she'll do. So don't tattle on me. Okay, that was the set list I had planned. My voice is absolutely fine, though. That is mainly what I was worried about, because I do sing often, but it's cold, and I get dehydrated. Despite being bad at singing, I do regularly subject my siblings and family members to it. And yes, some of those I sounded awful in, some of those I only sounded bad. Let's go! New PB. Give us your best shot at creeping death despite never singing it before. No, let me look it up first. Just in case. Just in case. Because if it's really quick... Oh, it's a Metallica song. I know how quick Metallica songs can get. That's not possible. If you knew the a cappella guys I had to suffer, you'd not say that. Oh, don't worry. My dad is a music teacher because he's a retired opera singer. So I've heard some of the people you're talking about. Some of his students are very good. Others a little bit less so. Very short song. It's 6 minutes, 36 seconds. You think I'm that easy to gaslight? Marco Meatball is my teacher? No, different person. Probably less famous of an opera singer. Specifically my father. You wouldn't recognize him if I named him. And if you did, I'd be doxing myself. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, he's also my quote-unquote music teacher. We do just a little bit of practice every once in a while. I've never really had any formal training or anything. Just learning some German songs with him mainly. And he teaches me how to practice. He just gives me some practice exercises, which definitely help. Right, someone wanted to... for whatever reason, wanted to... Oh, wrong button. Wanted to watch When You're Evil by me live. Or did you want me to sing it live? You never answered the question when I asked for clarification. Do you want me to just... Do you want me to just live play my cover song? I can do that. Or do you want me to sing the song? If so, I can also do that. I know When You're Evil quite well. It's one of my favorite songs. Because it's one of the only songs I can sing that I don't actively despise my own voice in. Live performance? Sure, let me get up an instrumental. You're not who asked, but... Okay, gotcha. Let me actually just put on the OG. If they won't answer, you will. Sure. Let me quickly get out my cuffs. Let's go. And this will have the OG singer in the background to make it slightly less unbearable for you. You're thinking of suggesting Klansman, but then you remembered it's 9 minutes. It's more that I don't know the song is the problem. When the devil is too busy, and death's a bit too much, they call on me by name, you see, for my special touch. To the gentlemen I'm misfortune, to the ladies I'm surprise, but call me by any name, anyway it's all the same. I'm the fly in your soup, I'm the pebble in your shoe, I'm the bee beneath your bed, I'm a bump on every head, I'm the peel on which you slip, I'm the pin in every hip, I'm the thorn in your side, makes you wriggle and writhe, and it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me, I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. Hey, thank you, Lloyd. Nice to meet you. While there's children to make sad, while there's candy to be had, while there's buckets left to pick, while there's grannies left to trip down the stairs, I'll be there, I'll be waiting round the corner. It's a game I'm glad I'm in it, 'cause there's one born every minute. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free.
Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. I pledge my allegiance to all things dark, and I promise on my damned soul to do as I am told. Lord Beelzebub has never seen a soldier quite like me. Not only does his job, but does it happily. I'm the fear that keeps you awake. I'm the shadows on the wall. I'm the monsters they become. I'm the nightmare on your skull. I'm a dagger in your back, an extra turn upon the rack. I'm the quivering of your heart, a stabbing pain, a sudden start. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. And I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. And I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. It gets so lonely being evil. What I'd do to see you smile, even for a little while. And no one loves you when you're evil. I'm lying through my teeth. Your tears are all the company I need.
Hey, Lloyd, yeah, sorry I didn't jot this one down. That song is When You're Evil by Voltaire. It was not part of the setlist, so I didn't think to include it for a second. The song screams Beetlejuice. Yeah, it's a really lovely, dark song. Very fun murderous opera. True, true, true. And thank you, Anna, that's very kind. And then typical, you wanted me to sing Ordinary Life. I know the song, so I probably won't sound good, but I can sing it if you want. I think it's slightly too high for me, but I can give it a shot. Now, let me pull it up. Oh, typoed the name. And apologies, there are definitely some songs I sound bad in. This will probably be one of them. From memory, it's a little high-pitched for me. But it's a fun song, so might as well.
They tell me keep it simple, I tell them take it slow. I feed and water an idea so I let it grow. I tell them take it easy, they laugh and tell me no. It's cool but I don't see them laughing at my money though. They spitting facts at me, I'm spitting tracks, catch me. I'm spinning gold and my records, no you can't combat me. They tell me Jesus walks, I tell them money talks. Bling got me chill cause I'm living in an icebox. They tell me I've been sleeping, I say I'm wide awake. Tracks hot and ready so they call me Mr. Easy Bake. They say the grass is greener, I think my grass is dank. Hiding at the drank on an empty tank to the bank. Do you feel me? Take a look inside my brain. The people always different, but it always feels the same. That's the real me, pop the champagne. The haters wanna hurt me and I'm laughing at the pain. Staying still, eyes closed, let the world just pass me by. Pain pills, nice clothes. If I fall, I think I'll fly. Touch me, Midas, make me part of your design. None to guide us, I feel fear for the very last time.
Yeah, definitely a bit too high for me. That's fine, that's fine. No, I've never heard of Kickapoo, but please do drop a wreck in music shilling.
They tell me that I'm special. I smile and shake my head. I'll give them stories to tell friends about the things I said. They tell me I'm so humble. I say I'm turning red. They let me lie to them and don't feel like they've been misled. They give so much to me. I'm losing touch. Get me served on a silver platter. Ask for seconds. They just let me. They tell me I'm a god. I'm lost in the facade. 6 feet off the ground. At all times I think I'm feeling odd. No matter what I make, they never see mistakes. Making so much bread. I don't care that they're just being fake. They tell me they're below me. I act like I'm above the people blend together, but I would be lost without their love. Can you hear me? Have I gained too much? When you become untouchable, you're unable to touch. Is there a real me? Pop the champagne. Hurts me just to think, and I don't do pain. Staying still, eyes closed, let the world just pass me by. Pain pills, nice clothes. If I fall, I think I'll fly. Touch me, Midas, make me part of your design. None to guide us, I feel fearful the very last time. Lay still, restless, losing sleep while I lose my mind. All thrill, no stress, all my muses left behind. World is below, so high up I'm here divine. Lean in, let go, I feel fearful the very last time.
Alrighty, assuming you're still around, typical. There you go, I butchered a song I like that you also like. Do I know any other Japanese songs? I do know Goddish or Kamipoi na and Phony, but I am not very good at them. Yeah, the song isn't, for me, yeah. I would need to probably shift it by like 3 or 4 tones minimum to not be off key. So sorry to subject you to that, Alucard. It's just way too high to me. I was singing down, I think, 3 octaves or 2 octaves compared to the original. There's a reason I've never sung that one. But hey, like, it's a fun song. I very much like it. But yeah, no, I know some more German songs and some Japanese songs if you want me to sing them, Loy. I'm just... just as a heads up, I don't think you were here for Odo. My pronunciation is bad. It's not like awful, but it's pretty bad. Any Sabaton songs? I know Bismarck. I know the lyrics for that because I like the Bismarck, so... I could sing that if you want. I don't think it would sound very good in my voice, but like... We're done the official part of the karaoke, so... If you want me to, I can. Now I'm no longer singing songs I sound good in. Or not awful, I guess. How much of a Germanophile are you? I'm not a Germanophile, thank you very much. I like World War II naval history. So naturally, that means I like US ships and German ships a lot. Me learning German is completely unrelated. Ignore the fact that my first 3 vacation trips were planned for Italy, Germany, and Japan. Completely unrelated to World War II. But I like World War II history, and Germany got up to some wild stuff on the seas. Germany and America are just like, the entire history of their naval warfare in World War II is just shitposts. Average access enjoyer. True. Oh. Hello there, Light. Welcome back. But yeah, what other Japanese songs do I know? Probably none I could sing. Let's be real. Let's be real. And yeah, sorry, Alucard. Bismarck is the only Sabaton song I know. As in, I don't even know the names of other Sabaton songs. Am I muted? No? It says I'm not muted on my end. Can you hear me, Light? Probably none I could sing, so real. Yep, true. Comrade Stalin's orders serve me its head on a plate. Disregard the losses. And yeah, I mean, like... I really wanted to learn Goddish and Phony. They're 2 of my favorite Vocaloid songs, and I have learned the lyrics to them. It's just, even compared to Odo, I sound really bad. If you want, I can sing one of them. It's just not going to be good. I think just you, Light, just you. Wait, why am I talking to him? Let me type. Let me talk to him to tell him it's just him that's muted. You know, this song's a bit goofy. Let's play Der Jäger. It's a fun German tongue twister that I always get wrong. Nope, that is no. Der Jäger Schubert. What the hell's that? Oh, I do know Mind Brand and Dramaturgy. Just I sound really awful in them. I love both songs, but man, I sound awful in them.
Was sagt denn der Jäger? Müllbach hier, bleib trotziger Jäger in deinem Revier. Hier gibt es kein Wild zu jagen für dich. Hier wohnt nur ein Rehlein, ein Sames für mich. Und willst du das zärtliche Rehlein sehen, so lass deine Büchsen im Walde stehen. Und lass deine klaffenden Hunde zu Haus. Und lass auf dem Horne den Saus und Braus. Und schiere vom Kinder das rüppige Haars. Und scheut sich im Garten das Rehlein verwahr. Und schiere vom Kinder das rüppige Haars. Und scheut sich im Garten das Rehlein verwahr. Yeah, I'd be down to do another Rammstein. Doch besser du bliebest im Walde dazu und ließest die Müllen und Müller in Ruh. Was taugen die Fischlein im grünen Gezweig? Was will denn das Eichhorn im bläulichen Teich? Drum bleibe du trotziger Jäger im Hain und lass mich mit meinem 3 Rädern allein und willst meinem Schätzchen dich machen beliebt. So wisse mein Freund, was ihr Herzchen betrübt. Die Eber, die kommen zur Nacht aus dem Hain und brechen in ihrem Kohlgarten ein und reiten und wühlen herum in dem Feld. Die Eber, die schieße du Jägerheld.
By the way, that song is, again, another very funny classical. The story behind that one is very, very funny. I mean, I can't sing Bad Apple in... I mean, I could try to sing it in Japanese, just I'm very bad at sight reading Romaji. If you want, I could sing it in English. I know the English lyrics that Christina V did. Oh, Streamlabs unbroke itself, Lamau. Okay, what other Rammsteins are? Feuerfrei... They're both fun. Zona is very boring to sing. As much as I love Zona, it's one of my favorites. Deutschland probably also very boring to sing. Oh, I could sing Ich tu dir weh. That's a pretty fun song. Feuerfrei, I like, it's just a bit too screamy. I probably wouldn't be able to hit some of the notes. And Ich will I've actually just never listened to. I could also... It's not technically Rammstein. Ach so gern. It's by Till Lindemann, though. So it's the lead singer of Rammstein. That could be fun. As a warning, though, don't look up this music video. Mein Land? I was thinking Mein Teil for a second. I have heard Mein Land once. I don't know it well enough to sing it. It is a banger, though. And, like, not even sight reading. I don't know the melody well enough to sing it. Du bist hier in meinem Land. I know the lyrics aren't that complex. I don't know the melody. I can sight read German absolutely fine. It's a case of I don't know the melody. So any German songs you want me to sing, I absolutely can. Just not necessarily today. Wait, sorry, I misread what Anna said last. That's such an edgy pair to know. What, knowing Goddish and Phony is an edgy pair to know? What's up about that? They're popular, okay? They're popular for a reason. They're very, very nice Vocaloid songs. I don't disagree that it's edgy, but have you met me? Like, you've watched the stream, right? Look at my design. Does this not scream someone who is edgy? Radio is a good song. I don't know Radio. The main ones I know are the album Rosenrot and Live aus Berlin. And then I just know a few bits and pieces. Rammstein is one of the bands I've listened to the most songs of an individual artist, though. So I don't know. I usually listen to individual songs rather than specific artists. Mind Brand. Oh, Mind Brand and Dramaturgy. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, fair enough that those two are edgy. That makes more sense. But no, both of them sound terrible in my voice. Terrible, terrible. I do also know some more edgy English songs. I don't know if you Panic at the Disco songs, things like that. I just don't think I sound good in any of them. Even by my incredibly low standards. Wait, I think I know Ryan Rouse, maybe? It was a good karaoke a few weeks ago. One dude said, if Grandpa was still alive, he would love to rock with you. Ah, that's incredibly wholesome. Very, very wholesome. I could try singing something by My Chemical Romance or Panic at the Disco, I guess. Or not sure. I do enjoy singing and I want to sing more. I've just kind of ran out of songs I'm not agonizingly bad at. Wholesome dude was calling you a boomer? No, that's wholesome. If the granddad was still alive, he'd vibe with you. That's incredibly nice, man. That's a nice comment. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look through songs I know. I have a. It's not an inclusive list, but it's relatively large. No, most of these are way too edgy. I don't even want to say the names of some of these. And I was willing to sing sarcasm, so that should tell you how bad they are. Oh, God. I sometimes forget how much of an edgelord I am. And then I think of the concept of actually showing people what I listen to. And I cringe. You know what? Let's end in Axogen. Let's end with that. That'll be a fun one to end on. Even though it's, again, German. Wait, I could also end on Bad Apple. I think that would be vaguely in key. I've never sung it before. I just know the lyrics because I like Christina V's performance. Okay, so which would folks rather as a finale? Would you rather Bad Apple or Ach so gern, a German song none of you have ever heard? I've never played Toho. I know nothing about Toho except this song. And like two of the character designs. Ah, you know what? It is a classic for a reason. The German one? You know, I'll just sing both, and then I'll end for the day. Get rid of the decision. Just promise me you won't look up the German one I sing. Don't do it. You don't want to know what it... You don't want to see the music video, you don't want to know what it translates to. Ever on and on I continue, circling with nothing but my hate, in a carousel of agony till slowly I forget, and my heart starts vanishing, and suddenly I see that I can't break free. I'm slipping through the cracks of a dark eternity with nothing but my pain and the paralyzing agony to tell me who I am, who I was, uncertainty enveloping my mind till I can't break free. And maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, and I wish that I could sigh, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the night. You can tell me what to say, you can tell me where to go, but I doubt that I would care, and my heart would never know. If I make another move, there'll be no more turning back, because everything will change and it all will fade to black. Will tomorrow ever come? Will I make it through the night? Will there ever be a place for the broken in the light? Am I hurting? Am I sad? Should I stay or should I go? I've forgotten how to tell. Did I ever even know? Can I take another step? I've done everything I can. All the people that I see, I will never understand. If I find a way to change, if I step into the light, then I'll never be the same, and it all will fade to white.
Ever on and on I continue, circling with nothing but my hate in a carousel of agony, till slowly I forget and my heart starts vanishing, and suddenly I see that I can't break free. I'm slipping through the cracks of a dark eternity with nothing but my pain and the paralyzing agony to tell me who I am, who I was, uncertainty enveloping my mind till I can't break free. And maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, of the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the light. You can tell me what to say, you can tell me where to go, but I doubt that I would care, and my heart would never know. If I make another move, there will be no more turning back, because everything will change and it all will fade to black. Then it all will fall apart, there'll be nothing of me left. Am I crying in the wind? Am I crying in the night? Will there ever be the pain? Will my heart return to white? Can you tell me who you are? Can you tell me where I am? I've forgotten how to see, I've forgotten if I can. If I open up my eyes, there'll be no more turning back, 'cause I'd throw it all away and it all will fade to black.
I did not know the lyrics quite as well as I thought I would. Butchered some of them. Sorry about that. Righty, now let me quick one more sip of water and then I'll end with Ach so gern. Now, I don't sing this song particularly well, but you need to promise me, don't look this one up. You don't want to know. This is roughly as bad as sarcasm in terms of edge. Don't do it to yourself. If you do it to yourself, know what you're getting into, okay? It's a very creepy song with a creepy music video. Some people find it creepy. I like it, because I'm a psychopath. Oh, it was already partially played. Ach so gern? Yes. It's by Lindemann, the lead singer of Rammstein's own personal band that doesn't involve the other members.
Ich kannte viele schöne Damen auf dieser schönen, weiten Welt. Mit Fug und Recht kann man das sagen. Ich war ein wahrer Frauenheld. Man sagt mir nach, ich wäre schamlos, so herz- und lieblos und frivol. Man meint, ich hätte sie gezwungen. Nein, die Wahrheit liegt dazwischen wohl. Denn ach so gern hab ich die Frauen geküsst, und doch nicht immer auf den Mund. Und doch nicht immer auf wie es ist, und küsste mir die Lippen wund. Ich küsste nicht nur rote Wangen, ich hätte einfach alles lieb. Man sagt ihr sicher vor Verlangen, besessen so von Paarungstrieb. Sie meinten, ich wär tief gefallen in ein Meer von Libido. Man sagt ich sicher vor Verlangen, das Mann kann man so sehen oder so. Denn ach so gern hab ich die Frauen geküsst, und doch nicht immer auf den Mund. Ich wollte immer wissen, wie es ist, und küsste mir die Lippen wund. Ich nehm sie einfach in die Arme, und mancher hauchte leise nein. Doch ich kannte kein Erbarmen. So did sie's below.
Oh, I got a bit lost. Where am I up to? Oh, yeah, sorry. I started singing the final.
Wie das Kaninchen vor der Schlange. Ein kalter Blick, dann biss ich zu. Und das Gift ruft ein Verlangen. Lisa, nimm mich in Ruhe. Ach, die Frauen, auch die Treuen.
und manches Herr sprach wollen zwei. Am Ende sollten sie's bereuen, so viele Tränen und Geschrei. Denn ach so gern hab ich die Frau geküsst und ach nicht immer auf den Mund. Ich wollte einfach wissen, wie es ist und küsste mir die Lippen wund. Ich nahm sie einfach in die Arme und mancher hauchte leiser Nein. Doch ich kannte kein Erbarmen, soll damit sie glücklich sein. Baram, bam, baram. So, Alakan, you went the full gambit. Never heard of it. Lamau, bro, kissing everything he is. Oh, he's talking about how he's using his cock. Yeah, you sure do regret looking this up. Yeah, sorry, Anna, I should have given more specifics. So this is a song where theoretically the lyrics about how glad this guy is that he gets to kiss all of these ladies, with the implication being it's either non-consensual or with his pee-pee. And then the music video is him being imprisoned and tortured, implying it was non-consensual. The guy in the background is having a good time? What, you mean me? I am the guy in the background, or is there someone watching me again? You don't really regret it? Okay, good to know. Just what it's worth. That's similar level to Rabbit Hole in terms of loot value. Just in a different way. Yes, you're the one watching you. I live in your walls. Haha, joke's on you. I regularly shoot my walls with a, what's it called? 2 gauge. That's it. Yeah, 2 gauge. I have to repair the entire wall after. No, you won't pay rent. You're paying with your blood. You were talking about in the song. Oh, the background. Yeah, you could. Oh, right, yeah. I forget because I find it really relaxing. You could hear some of the music video of the main character being tortured. It's not like super graphic. It's very clearly staged rather than actual snuff film level stuff, but it's very heavily implied. You're just going to tell you I'm Eben, you got hit with a non-con wowie. Do you want me to sing you a nice relaxing song to end off, joke? I can think of something, surely. My mind went to Hallelujah, but no, that's a beautiful song, and I've already butchered a lot of beautiful songs today. What's a good finale to send you to sleep? And, like, consensual sleep rather than shotgun-oriented sleep. MSR Lullaby? I don't know the lyrics to that. I know it's an Arknights-related song. What about pipe bomb sleep? That's non-mandatory, don't worry. Okay, I was tempted to either sing Benzene by Rammstein, or The Only Thing They Know From You. They Fear Is You, both of which I find relaxing. But then I thought about it for like literally 0.0 seconds and was like, never mind. Oh, I could sing that, right. This is the closest I will get to relaxing. The zombie song. I find it really relaxing. The lyrics are a bit messed up, but it's fine. Our love story could be kinda gory, far from boring. We'd meet at a post-apocalypse. Yeah, I'd be slowly walking in a group stalking you. You'd be the only man alive that I could not resist. Then all of your friends, they'd try to kill us, but only because they'd be jealous that our love is deeper than Edward and Bella's. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart. If I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart. You'd be hiding in the 2nd floor apartment, knocking all the stairs down to save your life from the undead. Double barrel shotgun, taking out the slow ones. Then you'd see the passion burning in my eyes.
and I'd keep my head. Then all of your friends, they'd try to kill us, but only because they'd be jealous.
You're finding it too cringe? Yeah, that's fair. Let me pick a better one to end on. I love that song. It's so cringe in a good way. Our love is deeper than Edwin and Bella's. I was trying not to laugh while I was singing it. What's a good one? I mean, we could just sing something in German and then you just have to promise to not look up what it means. I could end with a nice there's one really relaxing German song. Feuer und Wasser. Wait, no. No, never mind, I'm not singing that. I remembered what the lyrics said. I know I was going to say, hey, just ignore the lyrics. No. It took me a second to remember. Oh, yeah. I can sing cringe in a different way to end us off. That'll be perfect. Now, this is the one that'll give it a decent chance of being DMCA'd and have to get taken down. So maybe not. Did I know Haifig? No. Actually, no. I don't want... If I sing this song, I'll absolutely have to unlist the video. Never mind, I won't sing this song. Okay, wait. I could sing We All Lift. That'd be a fun one to end on. The Edge is a running theme. How dare you? How dare you accurately call me out? Spelled Haifisch in German. Ah, gotcha. I think it is H-A. I know the song you're talking about. And this will be the actual last one, rather than me immediately trying to find another, because I'm having fun.
Cold, the air and water flowing. Hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Fear the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing. Hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Fear the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift. Oh. Whoops. Accidentally shut the tab. That's fine. What a great way to end it. Okay, then instead I'll end it on a meme. This is Rock Radio, where we play only rock, rock, and more rock. This ain't your grandma's station.
Alright, thank you all so much for coming. Hopefully it wasn't too cringe. Hopefully my voice wasn't too painful on your precious ears. Do take care of your hearing. I didn't, and now I have hearing damage. Actually, I did take care of my hearing. I just ended up working with guns, and it was inevitable. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Or, given what time zone it likely is for half of you, sleep well. Rock-a-bye, baby. No, I'm not going to sing the full thing. See ya, Todd. I mean, Tark. Oi, oi, that one's mean. Want to play chess? Yeah, sure, I'll give you a round or two, light. Alrighty, catch you around. Have a great one, everyone. See ya. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for being bad at life. See ya. Especially you, Light. I'll see you in the Discord in 5 seconds for chess. Catch you around. Bye-bye, everyone.